What's going on, everybody? It's Son of a Bitcoin here, and welcome back to the TCS Network. Before I get started, I just like to always say, if you enjoy our content here, a free way to support the channel is just by hitting that like button, hit that subscribe, and smash that notification bell. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. All right. I guess not. All right. So. A lot of big things going on in the space lately. We got the OG Bubble Jet Sprinters that just came out. We got another project, Dope Dogs, that just seems to be ripping. We're going to cover them today. A lot of stuff going on with my own project that we've started, Apocalyptic Cat Cnft. We're closing a bunch of collab deals, getting ready to come out with our comic strip preview. So things are getting excited for me over there. But we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about Dope Dogs. All right, so Dope Dogs was a project that just recently came out. I didn't cover it because I was very nervous, and there's a lot of reasons why I don't always cover projects that are like super ETH lookalikes. A lot of the time sometimes they can end up being rug pulls, or sometimes I'm just not interested, maybe because it's just me. But I seen them come out. They're a small collection of like 700 that we're releasing. I actually reached out to them because I liked their art a while back, and I said I like your background, your banner. And it showed me that they're capable of creating like cool 2D banner style stuff. And we're Apocalyptic Cats, we're a comic project. That's what we do, right? So I messaged them, but I never heard anything back. And I was gonna mint them, but they were up against Clay Nation that day that they were minting. People were down talking this project. People were talking shit about this project. People were saying that, just not to mint it. And I'm not going to sit here and say I wasn't. Like, I wasn't talking crap, but I said that the eyes, I remember saying in Twitter space, the eyes were bothering me heavily, right? Because when I look at these eyes, now, I'm not trying to sound some type of way, but the eyes on these Dope Dogs are like copy and paste from Bored Apes. So is the body. Like, the body is the same shape, the shoulders. I think their chest is slightly different, and they made it round, which looks like something that you could do really easily. So like, I wasn't impressed by the art. They added dog ears in a way, and they made them dogs. But what I was impressed with the way that their traits came out, because they resemble Bored Apes so much that they actually did a really good job. I actually kind of like how they did. Here's a sneak preview of their zombie apes that are going to be coming out. But I mean, as far as like looks, these things actually look pretty cool. And so the way they came out with their collection was very smart as well. And so people didn't think that this project was going to blow up. I didn't think this project was going to blow up. I was nervous. It could have been a rug, a small, I didn't really look into it, obviously. So they blew up. I remember, I think they minted around 60 something ADA. They got the followers. It's not that I didn't expect they wouldn't sell out, but probably not that particular day against Clay Nation. But they are an overall collection of 4,000 dogs. So they haven't minted the rest. So by minting the first 700, you get you're able to get zombification benefits. So we'll go into that in a minute. So the pre-sales, what happened, 700 Dope Dogs, tells you a little bit about the people in the project. I read through all this. I'm not going to read it to all you guys now. But in their roadmap, this is what I liked. This is something I really liked. Build trust. Okay. Their pre-sale gave them an opportunity to show art and capability as a team and to run a successful project. We also use this as an opportunity to market the project and further develop our community. We also want to show some sneak peeks of our zombie dogs at this stage. So this is what they did. They only minted 700 to build trust, to show the community, look, we can do this, we can sell out, we can put out a good product, and that gains in value. And that's exactly what they did. They delivered, guys. They delivered all the way up to here, and they actually released a sneak preview of their zombie dog already. So next, we're going to be paying attention to their main sale, and we're not going to miss it if we can help it, especially after that run-up we just seen. So right now they're sitting around 500 floor, and there's only less than 300 owners. So they're diamond handing these things, you guys, but they're growing in popularity amongst the community on Twitter. Listen, bad publicity is good publicity. Publicity is publicity. All right. So when people were talking down about this project, they had enough advertisement out there apparently so that people could see them. People could say, I like them or I don't like them, and here's why. And people like to talk crap, and so they chose, dope dogs. They talked a lot of crap, but they got them out there, and they got out there, and they let them dogs out, guys, and they ripped. So I'm just like confused but excited. There's no way I'm gonna FOMO in right now and buy these. So keep that in mind. I'm not telling you guys to buy these. Don't go in FOMO and buy these right now. 508 a floor. I wouldn't do it. Not financial advice. I'm not saying that they could go up. They might go down or they might go up. I just think that they had a big run up. Granted, there is only 300 owners, so they seem like they're diamond-handed individuals. I'm not gonna buy it at 500 when I could have bought it last week at 68. It doesn't sit right with me personally. But there's another thing I think that I'm missing. Zombification. After their main sale sells out, holders of dope dogs will have exclusive access to a collection of 4,000 zombie dogs. Okay, so now I understand. So after the rest of their main sale and the other dogs come out, then they're gonna do like a mutation, but they're calling it not mutant like mutant apes. It's zombification, so it's like zombie dogs. So they're kind of changing the name around a little bit, but it's like the same thing the apes did. They got their mutated apes, kind of similar concept. And then way at the bottom of their roadmap, they added metaverse. Now it's easy for people to talk crap about projects that just add metaverse in, okay? But you got to, it's easy for me to talk crap too, but the most important part is the team. The most important thing about a project is the team. Can they follow through with their roadmap? Okay. All I've seen from this project is them following through. All I've seen is them doing their job. And all I've seen is them continue to do what they're supposed to be doing. Granted, it was a small collection. Things just still look really good for them. So go check out this project. I'm not telling you to buy in now, but maybe you should consider minting in their main sale, and maybe you don't want to miss that. The people who are in the project now are obviously diamond handing this. And they have other cool stuff in the future like zombification and metaverse. It says this is not yet guaranteed. It's just where they're aiming towards. So that's cool. They're very transparent. Came out right off the rep. Said this is not guaranteed. So I'm not thinking this is like some slow rug or a late rug or anything like that. I'm actually kind of bullish now, more after reading their website. And they have a bunch of other informations, royalties, AMAs, 3.5% on all items they receive for royalties. They'll be doing AMAs in Discord in the coming days. Rarity, we will not have a rarity chart, but we will be listed on cnft.tools. So yeah, guys, it's just trending right now, and I'd like to give you guys some information on it. If anybody's, doesn't have the time to do it themselves, you want to listen, then go ahead. So with that, son of a Bitcoin, I'm out sweating. It's hot in here. I'm going to get home. So have a good one, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We outie.